Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty great. Thanks so much for asking.
Good. My name is Bailey. What's your name?
Well, Bailey,
Yeah,
oh, it's very nice to meet you.
thank
My
you.
name is Giselle, uh,
Giselle.
and I'm from Brazil. I live in state of São Paulo.
Oh, cool. What do you do there? Are you working, studying?
Yes, I working. I'm a jeweler. Yeah, it's
Cool.
it's very popular job here in Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
Que since I started when I was 13 years. It's a long
13. Wow. So do you have your own business or do you work for a company?
which question? I work for a company right now.
Yeah. So do you make jewelry or do you just sell it and buy it? How does that work?
Yes, I make with my hands.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I sell on internet.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yes, it is.
Hmm.
Um, you live, what is your state in Canada,
I
please?
live on the east coast of Canada in a province called Newfoundland.
Oh, I never heard.
Yeah, it's very small. The population is only about 500,000.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So compared to the rest of Canada, it's not so big.
Oh, I see. I see. I understand. It's cold there because it's what is their name? It's cap too.
A hat.
Hat. Yes.
Hat. Yeah, it's very cold here today. It's about -5 degrees.
Really? It's
Yeah,
so
it's
cold.
very cold in my apartment today.
Oh, I asked for you because in my city it's so hot every single day.
Really?
Today it's about 37 degrees.
What
It's
is 27 degrees? So it's summer. You're basically in summer.
yes, it's summer, but it's 37 degrees.
37.
Yeah.
Ah, I wish I was in Brazil then.
Yes. By the way, in Brazil, it's hot every single day. Never.
Even in the winter? Do you have winter?
Yes, I have a winter here,
Uh-huh.
but in my city, it's hot. Every season, it's hot in my city.
Yeah.
It's good because I like to go to the gym, go to the beach for swimming. It's weather is so cool in Brazil.
I'm so jealous.
Yes. In the future, I will go to visit Canada. This reason
Mm,
I start to study English.
okay.
Uh, I have been studying English on my own for about 10 months.
Good.
Yeah,
Did you
I,
know any English before that? Like, had you learned it in school?
yeah, yes, in school in Brazil, I learned a little bit words, some phrases, but I don't know anything before I start
Yeah.
English. I started 10 months ago, I said, but right now I subscribe on Cambly for improve my pronunciation as well my
Mhm.
listening. It's a little bit hard for me speaking.
Yeah. So prior to using Cambly, what were you using to study English? What application?
Right now I prefer use on Cambly for how can I say for speaking and listening.
Hmm.
Listening, I listen every single day, of course, but I don't speak very much.
Yeah.
I speak on Saturday, maybe Sunday on Cambly because my plan is 15 minutes for a week.
Hmm.
It's pretty short time for
Short. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, even a little bit of speaking practice every day is good to keep it fresh in your head and
Yes, I will speak more. Uh, because for me it's a challenge when I start to talk someone from United States or Canada on camp. It's challenge for me talk with you right now.
But you're
Bec-
doing good.
oh, thanks for saying. Because all the time I speak in Portuguese. When I start to speak English, your brain it's hard for process the words,
Yeah.
vocabulary, the grammar is so hard, girl.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely the most difficult part of English is the grammar.
Yes, it is. By the way, I saw in your profile you speak Spanish and French. French. Oh,
Yeah, I'm learning French right now because my partner is actually French. He lives in Quebec.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Spanish. I was studying it a couple of years ago. I was traveling around Central America a lot and I was picking up like little words and phrases as I was traveling. But I have not practiced Spanish in about 2 years, so I probably should update that because I feel like I've lost everything that I learned.
Oh, it's so hard. What is
Mm-hmm.
your plan for studying in Spanish? Do you have a class on
For French,
for Spanish?
I haven't studied Spanish in a really long time.
Oh,
Um,
I see.
so I'm focusing on French right now, and I'm practicing with my friend, and I'm doing what's the app called Duolingo.
Oh, it's the same. I start on Duolingo too.
Yeah, it's a good way to start. It's pretty easy.
Yes, because when I start, I don't know any words, phrases. Duolingo
Mm-hmm.
help me.
Yeah,
These little words.
yeah, yeah, definitely. It's good. And then
It,
I'm listening to like music in French and kind of watching television with subtitles on, making it a little easy.
oh, it's the same for me. I learn
Yeah.
right now by watching YouTube videos, I
Mm-hmm.
vloggers. But yesterday I saw a video about English. The guy speaks so fast. It's terrible for me understand, pick up the words. It's
Yeah,
hard.
definitely. And that's how I feel about French. I feel like the native speakers, they talk so fast that I find it very difficult to keep up and to understand what they're saying.
Yes, it is. It's
Mm,
yeah. I believe it's for everybody decide to learn a new language. It's hard, but I keep it going. I'll be better day by
yeah,
day. I'll build my
exactly.
vocabulary, sentence. Yes,
Yeah,
it's
and
good.
that's all you can do. Just keep practicing every day and it gets easier.
Yeah. Um, I have a question for you. In your opinion, what's the best way for improving my pronunciation besides cambly?
Besides cambly, I would say what into whether it's videos on YouTube or Netflix, and kind of trying to mimic the pronunciation of words that you hear and listening to it being said in a native tongue, so that you become familiar with it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It's funny to learn a new language because after the class, I review my class on Cambly.
Mhm.
I saw many mistakes, but it's good because I
You
fix.
can go back and fix it. Yeah.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that's the best part about Cambly is you can watch your lessons over and over and make notes and improve each time.
yeah. Um, how long have you been teacher on Cambly?
Teaching. I've been teaching on Cambly for almost 2 years.
Oh, it's a long time. Do you enjoy Cambly?
I do, yeah. It's a really nice way to supplement my income and get a little bit of extra money when I need it. And I love
Oh,
the flexibility, being able to work as much or as little as I want.
yeah, it's good. Do you have many students from Brazil?
Yeah, a lot. I
By the
think
way, go ahead, please.
I was gonna say I think it's a lot because of the time zones. Like we're really close in time,
Yes, it is.
so it works out to like the hours work out good.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
I have another question for you. Accent from Brazil, it's difficult for you guys understand, or it's
No, I don't think so. Maybe it's just because I'm so used to it. Um, but I have students from like Saudi Arabia and India, and I find that those accents are a lot more difficult to understand.
oh, I see. For me, it's the accent more hard for me understand. It's from England.
So the English accent is harder for you to understand.
It is
Yeah,
definitely.
me too. I mean, I have friends from England and from Australia, and sometimes I find them a little hard to understand because they talk really fast. Their pronunciation is different.
Yes.
Mhm.
In the video from YouTube, I saw too, many people talking slangs, a lot of contractions, words.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes, for me, it's hard to pick up, pick up the
yeah.
words.
And they have a totally like they have different vocabulary than we would have in like American English. They have different words, they have different phrases. So sometimes I had a really good friend from Wales in the United Kingdom, and I found his family was very difficult to understand sometimes. Even if I asked, like, can you repeat that? And I'd ask again, and I still wasn't understanding it.
Yes, it is for me. Learn English, of course, it's funny because all the time I don't understand some words. Last week I take class with a tutor from England.
Yeah, and it was
It's
hard.
it's so hard for understand here.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you need to ask them to talk slower.
Yes, for
Yeah.
sure. But yeah, I saw many people learn different language. It's hard for everybody.
Hmm.
When you start to learn language, you like a baby. Sometimes I feel I don't express myself, my feelings in, in the conversation. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's hard, but it's part of the process to
Yeah,
learn.
it's a learning process, definitely.
Yeah.
So why are you interested in Canada? What made you decide you want to travel to Canada in the future?
Oh, because I saw many places. I follow the people from Canada. Yes, it's the for me. I believe it's beautiful country for visit. I will visit first of all.
Hmm.
Uh,
Um, do you know any like provinces in Canada that you're familiar with or you've heard things about?
I don't think so. I saw from Toronto.
Hmm.
Yes, I like it. This place I
Yeah.
will visit because I like it.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I I like Toronto, but it's a very big city. I would rather be near the ocean or like in the mountains.
Oh, but by the way, do you been visit to Brazil before?
No, I never have, but I definitely want to visit someday.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's
Yeah.
beautiful country. Oh,
There's
my
so
time.
many. Yeah, time is almost up.
eh,
It was really nice to meet you and talk.
Oh, it's very nice to meet you.
Yeah,
I,
hopefully.
yes, have a nice day. I schedule with you in another moment for improve my
Okay,
English.
good. I look forward to it.
Thanks so much. Have a nice day.
All right, bye.
Bye bye.